don't even come anymore. I don't want to say it was unnecessary, but it was. They never should have come to that. May the best man win. Very Spanish. Oh yeah. Yeah, because it was aggression and I was scared when I was young and I had a lot. You've never seen the first 48, bro. The guy with the Glock wins, bro.
So yeah, I don't know that much about racing.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You're not even I'm not gonna. Don't be a nigga. You remember I used to do that? But I'm just saying, you might do it. I'm not gonna please. Don't be a nigga. Hey, don't be a nigga. You remember that? Don't be a nigga. Used to be like, I think it's for the males of the full dress to do it the side. Do that again. You're a nigger. Yeah, you're a nigger. You're my son and a little boy.
You were saying without saying.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You're
saying
I know now you're an adult.
Got big dicks. Black girls got big asses. And to be able to reach the vagina, they have to.
You used to get my nursing. Hey, don't be a nigga.
We've been, 20 years deep. We're still so in love, and we have sex every day.
Oh, that is disgusting, dude. I'll tell you this: whoever you are, white, if you freaking try to have sex with me every day, hey, call me. I will call the damn police. So tell me that
stuff. It seems so unreasonable.
Yeah, I can stay in your room too.
We
had this dude named What happened? What happened? I had to call him. We only have a couple left. He was like first white kid they've never seen it. They could have been up with the handicap classes because they couldn't handle it. Is that what they used to do with wiggers? Yeah. Well, they didn't know. They'd never seen it. Yeah, they put him in there. Wow. Because they had people that were really, people that people blind, people that were, free base victims and stuff like that. You just had Brian's they're very visible basketball. Just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover, start a pullover, Apex, and just fucking, blowing makers and fucking yelling at people. Yeah. Like, oh, make nobody heads. Is Brian still in the institution or is he out? No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere. He's in New York. I don't know how to jail. But I wish he was a nice kid. He still looks the same in my size. Everything pretty odds for you. I'm always doing this for yeah. But he was one of the wildest. How many old dogs? Yeah, science doesn't know. Yeah, it was just, yeah, not the problem. It was just, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap out and he just watched Space Jam. Yeah. He listened to Boys to Men. I had a comedy room near me that's room that had a little. And he missed some part of his leg. Or he said he was. So he could have been
No, my dad does it. You do.
I mean, it was a.
Nobody wrote my
CJ, it was a white dude. Nobody wrote the cat body, personality.
everyone that said that.
I always think you're a cat. I'd rather probably give you the names, Yeah, no offense, chat and things, but also.
Right, so it's a spot. Oh yeah. You don't make things look good like this.
Yeah, but motherfucker, I was waiting for everyone to come back to me.
At the top,
I'm gonna bother parts.
Hopefully tomorrow is easier.
that guy was like,
Nigga, we're doing sod.
No, it'll be easier though. All you do is lay the grass.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna text him right now. What the fuck?
I'm right in fifth day. I need to line this shit up. So today was 4 days. Tomorrow's 5
So
days.
did you have to? It's a hard life.
5 times 150 a day.
Being a comedian is a hard lifestyle.
Times that up for
yeah, you run a lot, I mean, you're not like a trucker.
5 days.
Seen a lot of
150 a
hotels.
day.
I've seen a lot of motels for
Like
What's the difference between a
750.
hotel and a motel? What's the M stand for?
550, something like
You
that.
need to get that fucking tired. It's not to be far.
you think it's
Yeah, 750.
Oh, damn, we're talking about Vermont.
Yeah, because he already sent the invoice, so we just get
Unfortunately, it
that
was
damn
not this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she was on a reservation, yeah. And she like threatened to have the baby. How old were you?
Damn.
37 this year.
Move
It was
it.
this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude. And I just met her at a motel. Yeah. And she threatened to have a baby, man. And so that's. How'd you meet her? I met her on Snapchat. Yeah, and then I met her in person at a motel only hours later. Wow. Ribs. I heard almost everything. Okay.
He's like the Jackie Chan of comedy.
How'd you hurt your hand?
For 2 months, yeah.
How'd you hurt your hand?
I heard something, yeah. Just slow. No, I was doing some stretches back here one night before a show.
Oh, okay.
And some fucking lawyer dude was here, some old Hebrew fella, and he wouldn't shut up. And I got so angry I fucking hurt myself. To be honest, I'm dead.
It's not worth it, not yourself.
He said it. He said it 40 times. He gave me his business card. I'm not doing business with that asshole.
Are you racing right now with somebody?
Sign that he was Jewish. That
Let me
he was
Carlo.
aware.
He kept telling me
How
how
do you
Jewish
do
he
it?
was and saying all kinds of
Pretty
stuff that was
This one?
be Jewish to me.
The X?
I'm a lawyer.
It's like the same thing with all
I'm
the
a
other
lawyer.
games.
I know, but I don't know which one to go. Which one? Okay.
Yeah, a lot more jargon.
Don't
you
ever.
know?
Why is it going so slow?
Typical LJ, you know.
Well, you don't tell me that.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. I'm not new. I'm not hip to
I
them.
told you there's another
Damn it!
game.
Why does it take off
No,
like
let's talk about some of you guys' plans for the future. I know you
Depends on
guys
how much
right
you hold
now
the
are you 9 years old, you said, Zeppi, and Max,
I
you're
can
6.
start?
You're 6 years old?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I can start?
yeah,
Where's the
I just
break
wanna see
at?
your plans
The
for
next-
the future.
I want
To be honest,
This one
I'm telling you, it's stuff
on top. I don't know. It's self-explanatory. Which one's a
But your
break?
fingers are already on.
This one?
I feel like you should know
What
this.
is the
Your
patient
fingers
is
are
foot
already on.
fungus?
I don't play this game.
Look, question. Will you eat the foot fungus or will you throw it away? Do you know foot fungus tastes like goat milk?
really?
I heard.
But
Where's the road at?
a lot of people's dick grows as they age.
Where's the road
I think
at?
a guy's dick stops growing.
No, it's right here.
That's wrong.
Oh shit!
You think? You look at it, please do.
That circle tells you where it's at.
But however, I did see a change.
There it is.
When I dated a guy in high school, his dick was much more.
Making people do stuff?
Wait.
Like consistent? Or like even like a,
No, we're not even on the right path.
Yeah, I do like that. One guy laughed so hard when he came out of the closet. Some guy was like, yeah.
Sure. I don't even know where I'm
He
going.
had Chris Nikic on. He's the Down syndrome guy who won the who finished the Iron. So his dad.
Your mom said that you
No,
that you have her, huh?
like, we talk a lot about when he gets hot line.
This part.
Yeah. Understood that part of it.
The worst thing.
I never noticed your mom's
I think I'm a man enough
I didn't
now
know
to be able to open up to a man. Wow. Back then it was just like I had to be a woman because I felt too vulnerable. Now
I don't even know what nose you have. Let me see your nose. You have.
You just want to say that.
No. No. You
Oh,
have.
oh.
I can see it right here on this side and this side. That's what. Look at mine.
I don't think I really care. Right now.
You never care. You're always negative.
I just don't care.
Here, that's your family.
No, I just don't care to speak to you.
what's his name?
Care about what?
That's why I don't want to.
He's chained out.
Care about nothing. Yeah, my fast and the same. No, me and your mom together.
What's the one thing we're not talking about that we really should be?
Me and your mom's together.
Yeah, that Neil deGrasse
Part
Tyson,
of me
man.
and
We had
her.
him in. He's like that. There he is.
Oh yeah, that old dude. He kind of looked. He resembled Michael Jackson. Dad.
But Ari,
Yeah.
oh
he
my
do.
god,
He do, don't he?
Joe Jackson. Bring
Joe
him.
Jackson. Pull up Joe Jackson.
she looks so much
Joe
like
Jackson. Neil
like
deGrasse Tyson.
a little mini.
Because Neil will beat the fuck out of some space stats.
Yeah,
No.
Well, back in the day, Joe. Back in the day, Joe. You got to
Yeah,
play.
you're
Yeah, fresh
mini
Joe.
me.
This is ball Joe. This is ball sack Joe right here.
Got the-
That ain't the new Joe.
He's trying to look like that third
Yeah.
nut.
Did Michael Jackson use his own nut?
Folks, I have a simple philosophy. That government should work for everyone, not just the elite. And that's why I helped pass the Farm Bill. Because I care about farmers. But I won't stop there.
I think the wind is making.
I will work for everybody. Whether you are young, whether you are old, whether you
Joe
are
Biden, look at it.
Asian or Hispanic, whether you are straight or whether you are gay. I will work for all of you. And that's why I also support marriage equality. Folks don't choose to be gay any more than I choose to be straight. Could you imagine if someone told you that you couldn't marry the person that you loved? I'm sorry, I think gays are people too. Gays are not different. Gays, they're just like us. They love, they fear, they raise their children, they strive for a better life. But there are those who believe that being gay is an abomination. That's absurd. The homosexual community is a valuable community
God bless
in this country. They are doctors, they are lawyers, they are teachers, they are me, and they are you. And their contributions are no less important than any other group in this fine nation of ours. So, turn to that gay person near you and see that they are no different than you are. Thank you. Yeah.
It's going to be changed and finding from you.
Alright, we getting on live on Fortnite.